Today is an awesome day. Not just an awesome day because you're alive, because you're sucking air. For me, it's an awesome day because something that I've been working on for 2 years now is done. My rental house that I've been working on for 2 years now, I put the last screw in, cleaned the last thing up, took the last bit of stuff out, vacuumed. It's done. When I started this house, it was rafter to rafter trash. The person who had rented it off of the old owner literally trashed the home. I had an old S10 that I was using 2 years ago. I filled that S10 up 7 times. I had over 35 contractor bags full of garbage. Not just junk, I mean garbage. Stuff that you didn't touch with your bare hands. I used a shovel and a rake to fill all these up. Hauled out old broken tables and weight sets and just everything that was just tore up. I was lucky. Somebody came that did scrapping for a living. They was great. I got rid of the old stove. I got rid of the old hot water heater and all the stuff in the house that was still metal because somebody else came and got it. And then when I got all that cleaned out, I realized the bathroom floor was completely rotted out. The kitchen floor was rotted out in a big spot. The dining room floor wasn't rotted out, but it was broken. So all these areas, I had to cut them out, put a new floor in. Had to put all new plumbing into the bathroom and half the plumbing into the kitchen. New water heater. Had to put in new faucets. Had to put in a new toilet, a new shower. Had to repaint everything because this person had smoked for years and the whole house was golden colored. Had to tear down all of the plastic that was covering up all the windows and redo everything. Put 2 new storm doors on, paint both the front and the back door. The little back porch area, had to put a whole new floor in it. Had to patch the roof so it would quit leaking. Had to put a new heater on the wall. New carpet. But today, I put the last chain on the back door for the lock. I screwed the new fire extinguisher to the wall. And I put up my final piece of trim to cover up a bad spot on the back porch. I'm done. I may not have gotten anything today done with my writing. I may not have got anything done today with my speaking. But what I did today was still positive, still an accomplishment, and still a step forward in the right direction. So I want to ask you, have you done anything over the last year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years? And you can say you accomplished it, that you're almost, or maybe you're right there ready to finish it, and you can really see it. I walked around the house, and I could not have believed how nice it was compared to the mess that I had been given. And there were a lot of times, I gotta be honest, I walked away from it. There would be times that I would work for weeks on end, and then there would be times that I walked away for weeks on end. But I finished it today. And I want to give you a call to action. If there's anything that you want to do, get in on it. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up because you can't see the end completely. Go and do. Don't complain about it. scratch your head a little bit and just kind of sigh. Gosh knows I did that several times. I can remember having the floor cut out in the dining room, and I was literally standing on the ground in the hole looking around going, oh my gosh, you know, I've got to replace these floor joists, and then I got to lay this plywood, and then before I can do all that, I got to put all this block under it because the house is settling, so I got to jack this up. Just sigh and go on. Keep going. Whether you're starting a new career or you're going back to school, just sigh, smile, and tell yourself you're going to go on. I mean, life is too short, guys. It's too short to let anything bother us. I can literally sit here tonight breathing a sigh of relief that I literally got in contact with my neighbor of this house who knows somebody who's wanting to rent it. Contacted them today. I said, hey, let them know it's done. They can come by and look at it whenever they want, and we'll work on getting things going. I'm done. I've completed it. Completion is a wonderful experience. And maybe you haven't felt that for a while. I challenge you. I challenge you now, before the year's over. Work towards a completion of something. I promise you, you will not regret it. And it doesn't have to be something exactly towards what your goal is. This rental house, it's not writing, it's not speaking. But by completing it, I'm adding to that mindset that's going to get me to the success that I'm working towards. And you can work towards it too. So just make it. Just make it. Just keep going and just keep doing the do. I promise you, you're going to get there. You're going to complete it. And you're going to feel amazing. We're almost to New Year's, another day to go. So think about improvement and going. Take care, guys.